Three. Today it's all about three. Did you know that there are lots of things in creation that have to do with three? If we're in the art room, there are three colors: red, yellow, and blue. Three primary colors that make every color there is. If you look to the sky, the lights are three. There's the sun, the moon, and the stars. Everywhere you look, you'll see things about three. If you think about water, it can be steam, liquid, or ice. Three things. Three is a very important number to God. Do you know why? What's special about God and the number three? The Trinity. That's right. We have the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. The Trinity is three in one. Today, we're going to talk about bugs, insects that have three parts. They have the head and the thorax and the tail. Bug has three parts: a head, a thorax, and a tail. So we're going to make our very own bug today. We're going to start with folding a piece of paper in half. If your paper is very thin, maybe you could glue a couple together to make it a little bit thicker so your bug will stand when you're done. And guess what we're going to start with when we draw on here? The number 3. So we're going to go ahead and make a number 3. That will be his head and his thorax, or his body. And then we're going to make another one and make that be his tail. So it looks like a number 3, and then you add to it a tail. The other thing you need to do is put little tiny bridges here so that when you cut it out, you don't accidentally cut all the way to the fold, and then you'll have a bunch of pieces but no bug. So that's how you're going to cut out your bug. So you have them like this. You're going to cut them out, double folded. Don't unfold it. Leave it folded, and cut his tail, stop at the bridge, cut his thorax, stop at the bridge, and cut his head. And there you have it. Doesn't look like a bug, but it will. So there's the beginning of your friend. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is cut out thin strips because you want to make antennas. A bug has antennas, little feelers, so that he can feel around. And you want strips like this. And you're going to take a pencil and you're going to curl that piece of paper around that pencil as best you can so it comes out curly. And then you're going to go ahead and glue them on the bug head. Don't put them on a tail, put on the head. So his little antennas go on the head. And once you glue them inside, you can fold them up so that they're not dragging on the ground. Okay, so you want to glue them inside and then fold them up. Don't forget his eyes. Need marker or crayon or whatever you're going to use to make him some eyes. And if you want to put eyelashes on him, you can. You can decorate him with polka dots and stripes and whatever you want to do, because he's your very own creation bug. You can call him whatever you want. The next thing he needs is legs. Guess how many legs he has? 6. 3 sets of legs, which makes 6. So you're going to cut out 3 long strips of paper like this. 3 of them. Fold it in half like this. See how it's folded? But don't cut it. And in the foldy part, where it's folded, you're going to put glue on both sides. And you're going to put it inside the bug's thorax. So you're going to glue it inside his thorax on both sides like that. So you're going to have, 1, 2, 3 sets of legs. But when you fold it in half, you have 6 legs. And again, you can fold them up if you want to, so that you can see the 3 on each side a little clearer. I put little ends on it to help him to stand. But he needs something else to be an insect. He needs 4 wings. So I took another piece of paper and cut out some wings. I'm just going to ahead and glue them on him. Just want to put some glue on the end of the wing. Like that. And again, the wings go on the thorax. There's one. And there's another one. Well, now he's got 2 wings, but he needs 4. So I cut 2 more that were a little bit smaller. And let's see. Let's stick it in there maybe. These wings are too big. There. I'll put it that way. It fits better that way. And this side. So now he has 4 wings, because that's what insects have. So he's got 4 wings, 2 antennas, 6 legs, and 3 body parts: a head, a thorax, and a tail. And you can do whatever you want with him to make him yours. I think what I'm going to do is do one of those fancy origami folds and fold his tail up. I'm kind of in a hurry, so it's not a very fancy one. But this way he's got his tail up. Okay, and then he will stand. If his legs are too long, you might have to cut them shorter or fold them so they're better. This little guy, he's the one I did, first one, I took longer on him. Here he stands this way, or he can stand this way. So, there's your friend. There's my bug friend. And now I have 2 bug friends. Hello. I hope you had fun. Make sure your bugs are really cool looking, and then send them to me in a picture so I can see what they look like. Have fun, and don't forget, 3 is a very special number. Bye.